said they were made to use as a blanket curtain. They use a blanket fabric also. That's a nice older one, not very old. And then we have these embroidered ones. That's not the same way produced like the girl was showing us. Remember the girl who showed us the double knots? That's a nice one. This is about a 45, 50 years old piece. I mean, I like it.
Years old?
Yes. When I'm saying 45 years old, please don't think it stayed here for 45 years. We couldn't sell it and it became old. You know, they have been used somewhere else before. We buy them, wash them, put them in his house. This is with silk. Yeah. Ondan sonra, this is called sumak, made in the eastern part of Turkey as well in Van. In Iran also they make it. It's border. Evet. Wool and wool, the first level. No, she can walk around. There's nothing she can break. Okay, wool and wool is the first level. I will ask my friends to display some and then I will speak about designs, colors. Okay. Hadi buyurun başlayalım. Should I take?
Nice.
Look at this.
Pagka may hotel ka na, maganda maglagay nito. Ano masabi niyo mga kapatid?
Ang gaganda.
Kasing ganda.
That's the only word I know. Look at the designs, please. They're geometric. You don't see floral overall designs like the one hanging on the wall, for example.
Oh my God, we are watching this. Explain.
Oh, that's geriden aç.
I mean, go on the carpet and fly.
Sabi namin,
Yes, they all fly.
The Aladdin
Yeah.
one.
Bolluk da atselik bir tane.
dami nilang lalaki.
Remember what I said about woolen rugs? Woolen carpets are made at home. The weavers, the people in the villages making carpets, nobody wants to make carpets during the summertime. Why? In the summertime they prefer to work on their fields. But in the wintertime, you have minimum 4 months, nothing to do outside. So that's the time when elder people especially starting to make carpets at home, 1 or 2, not very fine ones maybe, and that becomes an extra income for the family for the coming year. So that's why and when people at home in the villages are making carpets. They use the plants that grows around them, not because they think it's better than synthetic dyes. They use vegetables because they just need to work a week or maybe 10 days longer for it, get the colors from the natural for free, and dye the wool the way they learned from their mother, as I said. Don't think vegetable colors are better than synthetic or the opposite. They're both good if they're both good quality, okay? Let's put this information aside. The designs, they don't have a pattern in front of them in the villages. Doing the pattern, you need to be a designer. She learns a couple of symbols, belongs to the village she lives. It's a tradition passed from mother to daughter again. All she can use as a pattern is looking at the back of the carpet, which is like a pattern. What comes out is if I show you 100 carpets made in this village, in the same village for example, on 100 carpets you would see the similar design and the same color combination. Or if I can show you a 150 years old carpet made in the same village, on the 150 years old one you would still see the similar design and again the same color combination. Why the same color combination? Because this is what grows around her. And that's the way, how we can tell when we see just a little bit of its design and color, if which village even the carpet comes from. Okay, for example, let's see bir tane daha yahyalı getirir misin? I ask him to show me one more yahyalı from the one I'm standing on. Look at the colors so you'll understand 100% what I want to say now. Look at the colors. Var mı bir tane daha? One more. Look at the colors. Do you understand what I want to say? If I show you all day long carpets from this village, you will see these colors. And this is a very nice one You have church, mosque, and the synagogue together on the border. This is the church, this is the mosque, this is the church, and this is the synagogue. For hundreds of years, different religions lived in this country together. Still the same. It's Büyük out. Because are very high quality.
Wow.
Very nice quality for wool and wool. This is a very high quality. But I want to show you an interesting type. Şöyle iki halı arası şu. Ha onu da aç. Not this one. This is from the neighbor village of. From the same village this one comes from. Very similar to that. Koy benim şalı da. Do you know what is dowry, bride gift?
Yes.
Okay. In Turkey, everywhere in Turkey, of course, dowry is very important. That's everything the girl is taking with her when she gets married, and the mother starts preparing her dowry when she borns even. So, the more the dowry, the more prestige for the family, the more it shows the talent of the girl, and next day she takes all the dowries with her. What we did, we asked the best weavers, our best weavers in Sivas, 250 kilometers to here, to make their traditional dowry bride gift designs with the colors and wool we want. We dyed the wool. You have minimum 15 different colors on the one coming out. And a mixture of 20% lamb's wool, lambs means sheep, sheep, and 80% sheep. Result, way better than we expected. And after my friend displays this carpet, they will display 3 or more also of the same quality. Please stand up for a second, just walk on it, touch it, feel it. We all have the cleanest shoes because they all have been washed by mother outside. So don't worry. Actually, please come closer. Come, walk around it, walk on it. Yes.
Maybe it will gonna fly back to Tel Aviv. Touch and walk. Touch and walk. And lie down. I am it. Wow.
Please take your drinks, ladies and gentlemen.
So everything ends in this delicious tea and Turkish coffee. Thank you. I am it.
Fiyat vereyim mi lan, ne diyorsun?
Şimdi hemen ben
Siya mainit.
All the carpets I showed you on the floor are carpets, you can step on them, you can walk on them. And if a carpet has over 100 knots in the square centimeter, that goes on the wall only. Like a painting, like a picture. Because they should not be folded or bent like this. On all the ones on the floor, no problem. And to be sure if it's a fine carpet or not, you have to look at its back. That's why I need you to come closer. Each little point is the back of one knot, okay? Just like pixels. That means the thickness of the point tells us the thickness of the thread that has been used to make the carpet, isn't it?
Yes.
So this is a silk carpet made with silk yarns in the thickness of each point. It's a good carpet. Gel bir yanımda dur istiyorsan. Now, look at this one please. Panoyu da getirsinler. Check the size of the points please.
That one is fine.
Much finer. This has 64 knots. This has 144 knots in the square centimeter. That means this must cost more than this.
Be.
Okay. But see how much detail you can fit if you put so many knots. See the difference on the flowers here and on the flowers. This is Hereke with its official certificate. Yes. And let me put it like this. Okay. Ver bir tane daha aç bir. Same quality this one here. Okay, let's keep this one also like that. And now look at this one, please. It's hard to compare it right now. You don't see almost the knots, isn't it? On this one, you believe or not, we can prove that of course. We have 400 knots in every square centimeter. With a normal pen, the highest numbers of points you can fit in a square centimeter is maybe 120. You have here 400 double knots. But see how much detail this time you can fit in. Look, just a little bigger than my hand, and how much detail you can fit in. This is a work of 9 months almost. Yes. This is made with tiny, tiny little knots, just like the way the weaver showed us. You can touch it, but just don't bang it. Some people, they think this is the only way to find out if it's handmade or not. No, we don't want to prove it this way. Aç bakayım neler var başka kutumuzda. And we make some historical scenes like
Oh my god.
Last Supper or Noah's Ark, Miriam. Duvara koyabiliriz. Last Supper, for example. This. Which one? This one. This, let me tell you its quality first if you want. This is 144 knots in the square centimeter. 144 knots in the square centimeter. The price is about $11,000 US. No, but this is just from the painting of Da Vinci's painting, you know, The Last Supper. When Da Vinci finished his painting, nobody offered him $500. Okay, dollar was not existing that time maybe, but it's not gonna be in the future like Da Vinci's painting. It's priced, but they will always go higher and higher. How much higher, I don't know, but one thing is they never stay the same price. Handmade, nobody wants to do anything. So it's not money to think, oh, people just throw out from the window. It's as well an investment.
Come here, let's put your shoes.
Ayun.
Look how small, same quality, like this one. Şunları alıp asar mısın oraya bir? I will ask my friends to put them on a board. And this too also. Bunları da kaldırın. What we will do now, my friends will have to take these carpets, of course, one by one back. No obligation. But you might have seen something you like underneath. Might be right color, right design, wrong size. Doesn't mean you have to buy, but before it's gone, ask me or any of my colleagues that have Mr. or some other.
And that's still cheap.
Show them
We
those.
found
So they take it
$80,000.
aside, bring it in next, we'll put it on a dark wood, bare floor.
It's arts.
To give you
Yeah,
a better idea.
very nice.
Know which direction they can show us out.
The best.
And at the end,
Nakon.
if you don't say anything, it's gone.
It's like a
So
velvet,
hard
no?
to find it.
What?
People say,
Velvet.
with a carpet here with rags,
This is
blue
very
birds.
fine already.
Rega, Samara.
So, at the end, if you should be interested in having a nice piece of art or culture,
Samara, remove your hand.
the last problem here. And depends on the carpet you're purchasing and payment methods. we can
It's
make
very
it.
small.
So,
They even have $80,000.
there are some
They even
carpets
have
we can do more.
$80,000.
There are some
They have.
We do the best if the interest is here, otherwise you go, we say the carpet stays, nothing changes for anyway, isn't it? But if not, it's not the end of the world, of course. And it's the last 10 days maybe for us, and then we will not have 3 months anything to do. So it's a good time for you also, if while you're from so far away. I hope I didn't speak too much, by the way, and I hope you really learned a bit more. Thank you for listening, and me and my colleagues.
Thank you.
For your further questions. The most expensive, getirsene Sonya Bey. Gel Sonya şey, Yatırım ya ve kıtlayı. Thank you. Okay, this is the finest Last Supper
Wow.
you can see in the world to buy. This is just as fine as the one you can read in the Guinness Book of Records, which is a Turkish one. 625 knots in 1 square centimeter.
625 knots.
625. This has 64. It's made with magnifying glasses. If possible, please not touch, okay?
Oh my god.
Yes.
The whole details are, oh my god.
Nakaharap sa'yo, hindi kasi nakaharap sa akin. Kayo oh my goodness. Kayo na lang pipicture ang... Oh my God.
4,070.
Daming camera.
4,070 knots in the square inch. 670 in the square inch. 625 in the square centimeter.
Na-record mo kasi.
And how much the price for information?
49,000.
Okay ba?
Wow. The last time you showed us the one which is around $70,000.
A little bit. If this was half size bigger, the price is triple. It's not half size more because
Pero hindi talo yan.
it's a risk to do this fine big sizes. It takes years. Are we done? We can make it 48 times and also.
So the one you showed us is already sold or not yet?
Already sold. These kind
Wow.
of carpets, they don't stay too long. Let me put it there. And again. So, they should not take anything away.